you know, the e-government has two phases. One is the bright phase, which I'm telling you about now, the project and the progress, but there are a lot of challenges and issues and pains there. Usually the time is not enough to go through them, but we try to reduce those by providing consulting services to the government agencies to help them with the change management, to help them with the business process engineering, to help them with overcome some of the political and skills issues. So YESSER has established a YESSER consulting group, and the vision for this consulting group to be the government preferred partner for e-government consultancy services. We established this in 1.5 years, and we started providing services to government agencies, help them with putting enterprise architecture for their roadmap, and help them on putting in a transformation plan, and help them with the business process engineering for their e-services, and help them with writing RFPs, and help them with the evaluation of those RFPs. So the YCG group now is working with several government agencies. Among those government agencies have been served in the last 1.5 years is more than 19 government agencies being given the service of consultancy to help them with the implementation. Also, another initiative, which is the capacity building. You know, e-government is a lot of changes, a lot of modernization, so it required skills building and training. So we've started a few activities on that line, among which we have 3 training tracks: the basic skills for government officers, and the executive training for chief information officers, CIOs, and another track for specialized for IT professionals and project management training. So through three tracks of training for government staff. The basic skills, we started 2 phases. One phase we completed 3,000 employees being trained in around 20 cities and all over the kingdom, and we started the second phase, 7,000 employees. Will finish them in 2 months' time, and we are about to prepare to start with the third phase. More than 10,000 employees will be trained in ISTL and basic training to help increase the IT literacy and government agencies. The second track, the CIO track, we had 2 training programs with Boston University, and the first one was 34 CIOs from government agencies took that course, and the second one is 32 CIO also attended. We are preparing to conduct the third workshop for CIOs this year, inshallah. This is the training for government agencies staff, but also the Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, they have another initiative for public training for increase the literacy of IT. They started last month the e-training caravans. It goes to the villages. Buses equipped with PCs go to the villages and remote area to train citizens and people on the using internet and using IT. So this initiative started last month by Ministry of Communication and Information Technology, and the objective is giving the basic skills to people and make training available for all. So the name of this initiative is Qawafil. And a second initiative by Ministry of Communication Technology is they call it the dissemination of digital culture and knowledge lectures. Lectures on schools and cultural centers and different places on the kingdom about the ICT and ICT utilization. They give so far more than 139 lectures. 50,000 people attended those lectures. And those lectures was given in 13 provinces all across the country. There's some of the pictures of those lectures, some of them for schools, some of them for public places. Another way of increasing the awareness and literacy is the advertisement, the campaigns on the newspaper. Many government agencies was helped by YESSER to do an advertisement and awareness about their e-services on the newspaper. This is samples of the advertisement. And also a lot of publication, brochures and booklets has been prepared for the different e-services products, and this is samples of those brochures has been prepared by government agencies and supported by Yasser and those. A lot of workshop awareness and events, conferences and workshops. Last year we had more than 16 open workshops for government agencies, and we participated in more than 9 national and international conferences to give some awareness about the e-government initiative, and also 3 introduction lectures in different universities. This was during the last year activities and events. Also, we started last year a Saudi e-government achievement award, an award to give some incentive, recognition and awareness to the different government agencies and put spotlight about their achievement. More than 150 participants, an application has been submitted to this award, 6 categories, and 18 winners has been given awards last year. Those are the capacity building and awareness initiative. Let me give you some positive change with e-government, some indicators about the positive change and acceptance in the e-government. We started to see now new government services provided electronically, and there is no otherwise. Example for that, the Ministry of Labour, they just started a new service called Hafiz. It is an aid or let me say kind of for a benefit for unemployment. This is a new service they started electronically from day 1. So the only thing the unemployed person needs to do and send his national ID and SMS. That's it. No more information. Just you send national ID, they will be able to get your data, information and names and everything, and they will be able to enroll you. So that's a good indicator that people now start thinking in a new way of doing business, and new government services offered only through electronic channels, and they don't offer the traditional channels. Another one is a service called Jadara from Ministry of Civil Service for employment in government agencies to apply for a job in the government. You apply through Ministry of Civil Service. Also, the service is provided on electronic channel, and there is no otherwise. So that was a good indication from ministries and government agencies to adopt the new way and the simple way for providing new services. Another service from Ministry of Foreign Affairs. This service helps individual and corporation to apply electronically for extending re-entry visa, and also this is electronic. Ministry of Higher Education, scholarship application and scholarship services also provided electronically, no otherwise. I mean, there is no walk-in, there is no... so those are some positive changes and positive adaptation of the e-government implementation. Another factor or indicator for a positive feedback from the customer satisfaction survey we have done last year about awareness and usage and satisfaction and trust. The indicators came out in the awareness. Individuals, there are 80% people they know about e-government and services. Companies, 78%. For the usage, individuals' usage is 58% of the available services, and companies 66%. Satisfaction, the companies is less satisfied than individual. Individual satisfaction rate is 55 and companies 46. Their expectation, it sounds like a higher than the individual. The trust is very high. People, they trust government. People, they trust the e-service provided for government. 92% individual trust rate, and companies 92 as well. So those are other indicators. Also, you see some feedback from customers. These are some of the comments customer put on the forums or on the newspaper. They are giving their feedback and their demand. They are now demanding more services and giving and encouraging some of the, like here saying, ننتظر منكم المزيد. They want more, and people, they say, yeah, good step, let's have more. So that's also a good feedback of the acceptance from the users. The awards and international recognition, the e-government program and some of the government agencies has received many regional, local and international awards. Among them this year we got the United Nations Public Services Award, and hopefully next month it will be given in Tanzania. And the GCC e-government award last year in 2009. plus some other Asians awards. That's give indication of the that we are going in the right track. Some international recognition. Many case studies has been published in some of the international publications, like the report by Oxford Business Group. It has a business case about the e-government in Saudi Arabia, and also the report from INSEAD, Global Information Technology report, has also some case studies about the Saudi. For more information, there is two websites I would suggest that you visit. Yasser.gov.sa is the corporate website for the e-government program. Saudi.gov.sa is the national e-government portal. As I said, this is the bright side. This is the achievement, the progress, and the way forward. But as you all know, e-government initiative, it required a lot of work, a lot of pain, and a lot of effort to make those things happen, because you are changing mindset, business processes, regulation, and culture and technology as well. So with that, I would like to end, and thank you for your listening, and I will be more than happy to take any question in the panel side. Thank you.